What's going on, everybody? It's a rainy day today. I can't really film outside, so I thought instead I would just give you a bit of an update on the Citizen Performance parts, what I've got in stock ready to ship, what I'm still waiting on to come across the seas, what I'm running low on, because I'm going to have to place another order soon, and that's where I'm going to need your help. So we'll get to that in a second, but first let me take you over to the secret parts layer. Okay, we're at parts storage. Here's what I've got in stock ready to ship. I've only got 8 front motor kits left out of my last order. 8. These 8 boxes are 26x4 front motor kits ready to go. So if you were thinking about getting one, I only got 8 left at the moment. I'm running pretty low. I do have those big stack of boxes behind me. Those are all 26x4 front wheels, just the motor laced into the wheel. So I've got a ton of extra wheels if you want just a wheel for a project you're working on. And I've got a couple other boxes of like controllers and main lines, displays. So I can make a few more motor kits as needed, but starting to run pretty low on that. So if you're thinking about getting one, yeah, I've got 8 boxed and ready to go just left. And then these little boxes right here, these are forks. I've got probably, there's 2 boxes there. And so that's probably about 10 forks. I got a couple more at home. I probably have 12, maybe 13, 26x4 RST guide forks ready to go. So we got wheels, a couple kits, and some forks that are ready to go. All the 20-inch wheel stuff is still in transit. That's supposed to be loaded on the ship, I think, this week. So it'll be end of January before I get the 20-inch wheel stuff. I've got 20-inch wheels coming and also 20-inch forks coming. And truthfully, I didn't order a whole lot of those. The demand wasn't as high as it was for the 26. I'm surprised at that. So I'm probably going to be sold out of the 20-inch kits by the time they get here. I think I got 2 left. They're still on pre-order. Once those 2 are gone, I'm out of stock on those. They're not even here yet. Now, some of you may notice that these boxes are labeled 24. Last time I placed an order, I had a couple special made. These are my front motors laced into 24-inch wheels instead of 26. This one's mine. I want that one. I'm going to put that either on my Freedom or Cruiser and have a dual motor 24-inch wired bike. The other one I could probably sell. So if you have a 24-inch bike and you want a front motor on it, I basically have one of these. They're not even on the website because I only ordered a handful of them. I think I sold 2 already. I want one, and there's basically 1 left. So that's pretty much all that's here in storage. Let's go back to the garage because I want to tell you about the shipment that's on its way because there's a couple extra things in that one. Now, in the next shipment of the 20-inch stuff I've got coming in end of January, of course I have the 20-inch wheels, the 20-inch forks, but I also did special order one other thing, and that was 24-inch wheel sets for the wired bikes. Just like I've got on my wired Freedom right here. These are 24-inch wheels. I had the great idea. I was like, okay, I'm going to make 24-inch wheel package that you can put on wired, and it's going to feel smaller, and it's going to lower the seat height. People are going to love it. And I did a video on it. You can watch that and show how it's done, where you basically just get an empty wheel case and you swap your motor into the smaller wheel, put on the front wheel, boom, 24-inch wheels on the wired bike. Truthfully, they feel a little bit torqueier. They're a little bit, make the bike feel a little stronger. They don't look out of place. I mean, they look like they fit the bike. You can barely tell they're different, but for what you would have to pay for the set of wheels, I didn't know if people were going to do that, to just lower their seat height by 1 inch. That's what it does. That's the difference. 1 inch lower. Switching to 24-inch wheels, 1 inch on the seat height you go down. So I didn't know. It's probably going to be, I haven't figured it out yet, but probably close to $400 for wheels, tires, tubes, everything in a package deal. We'll see, but I did order a few sets of those because people kept emailing me saying, I don't care if you make them for your website. I want a set. Make me a set. So I made 10 sets. And I think I want a set. And my dad might want a set. And some of the people that email me, we'll see if they fall through and actually order them. So I might end up with 3, 4, 5, maybe 10 of those left over that I can sell. So if you want 24-inch wheels on your wired bike, I might be able to hook you up. I don't know if that's going to be a recurring thing that people want or not. Like I said, it doesn't really drop your seat a whole heck of a lot, but sometimes 1 inch can make the difference of riding the bike or not. But that's where my next question comes into you. What are some of the things that you've been wanting to get for your bike that you're not able to find? I can sneak in some custom orders here and there. So if there's something there's a large demand for it, I can have some made. People in the past have told me rear wheel kits, maybe. Let me know if you have interest in that. I would probably do like a 1500 watt hang tie motor with like a 40 amp controller, but then you might have to find your own battery to power it. Getting batteries over here is a challenge. They got to go on different ships and they got to go through customs a different way. So batteries, yeah, it's a shipping nightmare for those. But let me know, email me, info@citizenperformance.com, or just leave me a comment here. Let me know what kind of parts you're looking for. I'm able to get them manufactured specifically maybe for you. We'll see. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the update. Let me know what you're looking for. That's all I got. See you in the next one.